Welcome back, everyone, to the Cozy English podcast. We're so happy to have you here with us today.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back. And Melody, today we have a topic that I think every single person listening has experienced.
Oh, I think so too. I'm curious.
Okay, picture this. You ordered some new clothes online. You've been excited all week, checking the tracking information, waiting for that box to arrive at your door.
I love getting packages. It feels like a present to myself.
Exactly. So the package finally arrives, you open the box, you see that new shirt or pair of jeans you were so excited about, you take them out.
The excitement is real.
It is. So you go to try them on, you look in the mirror, and oh no, it doesn't fit. The size is wrong.
Oh, it's the worst feeling. All that excitement just disappears, and you're left with clothes you can't even wear.
It really is. It happens to everyone. So the big question is, what do you say in English when this happens? How do you solve the problem?
That's a fantastic question, Avery, and that is exactly our topic for today. We are going to help you practice all the useful English you need for clothing problems, exchanges, and returns.
That's right. By the end of this episode, you will be able to handle these situations with confidence, whether you're in a store or shopping online.
It's going to be super practical and helpful. Let's get started.
Okay, so first things first, let's learn some key vocabulary. These are the words you will hear and use again and again when talking about clothes shopping.
This is the foundation. Let's start with the most important word when we're talking about this problem: size.
Yes, size, S-I-Z-E. We have sizes like small, medium, and large, or extra small, extra large, and so on.
Right. Now, if the clothes are the correct size for your body, we can use the verb fit, F-I-T. You can say, this shirt fits perfectly.
Fit is a great word, but our problem today is when the clothes don't fit. So if an item is too small, you can say it's tight.
Right. Tight. T-I-G-H-T. It feels like the clothes are squeezing you. You can't move easily.
Exactly. And the opposite of tight is loose, L-O-O-S-E. Loose means it's too big, with too much extra fabric.
Okay, so if your new jacket is too loose, you need to take it back to the store, and you probably want to exchange it. What does that mean, Avery?
To exchange something is to trade it for something different. You give the store the jacket that's too loose, and they give you a smaller one. You exchange it.
But what if you decide you just don't want the jacket anymore?
In that case, you return it. When you return an item, you give it back, and the store gives you your money back.
And to make an exchange or a return, you almost always need one very important piece of paper.
Yes, the receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. The receipt is your proof of purchase. Always keep your receipt.
That is excellent advice. Okay, so those are key words for shopping in a physical store. What about for online shopping? The words are a little different.
They are. When you shop online, you place an order. The box that comes to your house is called a delivery. And if you return an item you bought online, you get a refund. A refund is the money the company sends back to you.
Right. Refund is the word for getting your money back from an online order. Sometimes you don't want a refund. You just want the correct item. You can ask for a replacement.
A replacement, that means they send you a new one. And if you have any questions or problems with your online order, you talk to customer support.
Great. So now that we have the key vocabulary, let's learn some useful, complete phrases. These are sentences you can learn and use right away.
Let's do it. A very simple and clear one is, I ordered the wrong size.
Those are the basics, but what if the problem isn't the size? Sometimes there's something wrong with the item itself. We call this a defect. Perfect. Let's practice that. I ordered the wrong size. Another simple way to say this is, it doesn't fit.
Yes, it doesn't fit. You can also be more specific. You can say, it's too small, or it's too big.
Very clear. Now, for the solution, you can ask a question. Can I exchange this?
That's a key question. Let's repeat it. Can I exchange this? Another great question is, do you have this in another size?
Yes, like, do you have this in a large? And finally, if you just want your money back, the phrase is, I'd like to return this item.
I'd like to is a very polite way to say I want to. So I'd like to return this item. Great. I think we're ready to see these words and phrases in a real conversation.
Let's do it. It's time for our first role play. In this scenario, I am a customer in a clothing store. I bought a shirt, but it's the wrong size.
And I will be the helpful store employee. Are you ready, Melody?
I'm ready. Let's begin. Hi, excuse me.
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Hi, I bought this shirt here yesterday, but I'm afraid it doesn't fit.
Oh, okay. No problem at all. Is it too big or too small?
It's a little too small. It's a bit tight. I'd like to exchange it for a different size if possible.
Of course, we can definitely help with that. What size is that one?
This is a medium. Do you have this in a larger size? Maybe a large?
Let me check for you. Just one moment. Yes, we do. Here is a size large. Would you like to try it on to make sure it fits?
Yes, that would be great. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. This one is much better. It fits perfectly.
Wonderful. I'm glad you found the right size. Do you have the receipt for the medium shirt?
Yes, I do. Here's my receipt.
Perfect, thank you. I'll just process this exchange. And you're all set.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
And scene. That was great, Avery. Very smooth and easy.
Thanks, you too. Now, for our listeners, let's break that down. Did you notice the polite and simple phrases we used?
Yeah, I started with excuse me to get your attention politely. Then I explained the problem simply. It doesn't fit and it's a little too small. No need for a long, complicated story.
Exactly. And I, as the employee, asked a simple question. Would you like to exchange it? Then you used that great question we practiced. Do you have this in a larger size?
Right, and I also asked, can I try it on? Which is always a good idea to make sure the new size is right. Finally, I had my receipt ready.
See? The whole conversation was friendly, polite, and successful. You can do this too. Okay, that was an in-store return, but what about an online order? It's a little different because you can't talk to someone face-to-face.
That's right, you usually have to call customer support or use an online chat. So for our second role play, let's practice that.
Okay, this time I'll be the customer. I received my online order, but they sent me the wrong size.
And I'll be the friendly customer support agent on the phone. Ready, Avery?
Ready, let's start.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Melody speaking. How can I help you today?
Hi, Melody. I'm calling about an order I received today. My name is Avery.
Hello, Avery. I can certainly help you with that. Do you have your order number?
Yes, it's 58231.
Okay, I see your order here. A blue sweater. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I ordered a size medium, but I received a size small. It's too small for me. I need a different size.
Oh, I am very sorry to hear that. My apologies for the mistake. We can definitely get you the correct size.
Great, thank you. How can I exchange it?
It's an easy process. I'm going to email you a return shipping label. You can print it out and put it on the package. Do I need to send the small one back?
Yes, please send the wrong item back to us. You can drop the package off at any post office. Once we see that you have sent it, we will immediately ship your new medium sweater.
Okay, that sounds simple enough. So you're sending the email now.
I've just sent it. You should receive it in the next few minutes. Is there anything else I can help you with today, Avery?
No, that's everything. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We'll get the right sweater to you as soon as possible. Have a great day. And scene. Wow, Melody, you were a very helpful customer support agent.
Well, thank you. I tried. So listeners, you can see the main difference. With an online order, you often need your order number, and you need to ask about the process.
Right. I used the phrases, how can I exchange it, and do I need to send it back? These are important questions to understand what you need to do.
And even though you were the customer with a problem, you were polite and calm, which always helps the conversation go well. And as the employee, I apologize for the mistake. It shows good customer service.
It does. So remember to have your order number ready and ask clear questions about the process.
Okay, we've practiced two formal situations, a customer with an employee. But sometimes you're just shopping with a friend and you want their opinion. The language is much casual.
Yes, this is a fun one. So, for our third and final role play, let's pretend we are two friends shopping together. I'm trying on a new jacket.
Okay, so I'm waiting outside the fitting room for you. Let's do it.
Okay. Melody, I have the jacket on. What do you think? How does it look?
Come out so I can see it better. Okay, I like the color a lot, but I think it's a little too big on you.
Really? You think so? I thought it felt a bit loose in the shoulders.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe try one size smaller. What size is that?
This is a medium, so I should try a small?
Yeah, go grab a small and try that one on. I think it'll fit you much better.
Okay, good idea. I'll be right back. Okay, I have the small. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is way better. It's not loose anymore.
Oh, wow, yes. That one fits you perfectly. It looks great.
Awesome. Thanks for the help. I'm definitely getting this one.
And scene. See how different that was? The conversation is much direct and casual.
Totally. I asked, how does it look? Which is a very common way to ask for a friend's opinion. And your advice was very direct. I think it's a little too big, and maybe try one size smaller.
Exactly. It's great practice to shop with a friend who speaks English. You can practice this casual, everyday language in a real situation.
Okay, you have learned a lot of vocabulary and seen it in 3 different role plays. Now it's your turn to practice speaking.
That's right. This is the speaking practice section. We will say a phrase, then we will pause. In the pause, we want you to say the phrase out loud. Repetition is key for learning.
Exactly. Don't be shy. Say it out loud. Are you ready? Let's begin. Phrase number 1.
I ordered the wrong size.
Great. Next one. It doesn't fit.
Good. Now a more specific one. It's too small.
And the opposite, it's too big.
Okay, now let's practice the questions. Can I exchange this?
Next question. Do you have this in another size?
And the polite phrase for a return. I'd like to return this item.
Excellent work. Now for a final challenge, imagine you bought a sweater, but it's too big. What would you say to the store employee? Try to make a full sentence. For example, hi, I'd like to exchange this sweater. It's too big. You try.
Great job! Practicing like this, even by yourself, builds confidence. You're training your mouth and your brain to use English.
And that brings us to the end of our episode. You all did an amazing job today.
You really did. Let's do a very quick recap. We learned key clothing vocabulary like size, fit, tight, and loose. We also learned important words for exchanges and returns like receipt, refund, and customer support.
We practiced essential phrases like it doesn't fit and can I exchange this, and we saw how to use them in different situations, in a store, on the phone with customer support, and casually with a friend.
So the next time you order something and it's the wrong size, don't worry. You have the English you need to solve the problem politely.
That's right. Now you can handle clothing problems in English with confidence. We are so proud of you for practicing with us today.
And we have a question for you. We'd love for you to practice. Write in the comments. Have you ever ordered the wrong size online? What was it? We can't wait to read your stories.
That's a great question. Thank you all so much for listening to the Cozy English podcast.
We'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing and take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.